Alan, a group of large energy companies has written a letter to the Financial Times today calling for a global carbon tax. Now, these companies all produce carbon-emitting fossil fuels. Why on earth would they call for such a tax?
Well, there are a number of good reasons to do it. One is that they can see what's coming. There's a lot of talk of how to deal with stranded carbon assets that they would hold in oil, in gas, in coal, and a lot of different things. So they want to be on the front foot. They can see that they would like to have some consistent framework. But the question is, how does it all work, really? Is it a tax? Tax is difficult, right? You have to decide what is the level of tax, what is the price on the carbon.
And who collects it.
And who collects it, exactly, and all that. They basically have asked the UN, please set up something, we're all for it.
It sounds like there's a lot of unanswered questions and open questions about this. Is this kind of thing likely to happen? This would require a vast amount of global coordination from all kinds of countries and groups with very different aims.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a naysayer and say no, it won't happen. I mean, we're going to see. There's been a number of UN climate conferences. There's another one coming in December. That was another reason for this announcement today. They want to be on the front foot, as it were, these companies, and show that they're proactive. There were mostly European companies that were involved here, all European companies. No, the US companies didn't want to be part of it. So, is it likely to happen soon? I'd have to say no. Is it ever going to happen? Yes, maybe. There are carbon taxes in certain places. Norway's had one for a long time.
That's just one country. Should we read anything into the fact that this is energy companies, oil and gas groups writing this letter rather than groups representing other emitters of hard carbon such as coals?
I think you should definitely read into the prosaic slant here is that these guys have a lot of natural gas, half of their reserves, proven reserves in natural gas amongst this group of European companies. So pretty clearly they seem to be saying, not seem to be saying, they are very clearly saying, choose natural gas over coal every time. So we're really seeing this fracturing of the group of fossil fuel producers, really.
Well, it seems like a big sort of ambitious task that's been set out there by the energy companies, and I think their aims still seem to be a little unclear. Alan, thanks very much.